Hello and welcome back to some more of EVE Online with me, the Green Dragon. So, here we are, still in nullsec, but we only have a couple more systems to actually scan, and after that we're just gonna jump the rest of the way home and we're gonna be golden. Hopefully. We have managed to pick up like 100+ mil of loot. It's not a bad haul at all. That's a combat site, which means we pass on that. And here. Here. Impress me. Please, impress me. And scanity, scan. Scanity, scan. 15, so it's not gonna be anything too good because the signal strength is too strong at this range. Probably. Well, we'll see. It might be a relic site, and those can be pretty good even if they are easy to find. I can still have a few million of stuff in them. So let's see. What do you have in you? Ah, you are resisting my advances. How curious. How very curious. Money. Yeah, this loot should more than double my actual cash, because I don't have that much stuff in cash right now. I have stuff in other forms, like ships, or the game time I bought with in-game cash. Ignore that result, we don't care. Recover, decloak. And yes. Grab that, reload while we fly over. There we go. Oh yes, and I did steal some... Oh, that's not gonna be good enough. Okay, stop the ship. Just give it just enough time to finish reloading and then jump. There you go. I do have a few autocannons from the person I smoked. It was very awesome. I loved it. It was a wonderful feeling. Okay, so nothing here. Looks like we're gonna be heading back very soon now. Okay, I think I know how I want to go, and it will be a lot... I think that's out of the... I think the route I intend to take is out of the direct conflict zone between the... I think it's the Red and Blue alliances fighting, but I don't know. I don't know exactly which alliances have the territory near here. There might be a map setting for seeing that, but I haven't really gone looking for one and haven't really found one yet, so I don't know. Okay, let us just... Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired as well. I've been yapping on for several hours while playing this. And this will be the final video in this recording session, I think. And, you know, I don't know, I'll probably run a lot more of standing missions for Sisters in Eve and stuff on my own. But I'm not entirely sure that you'll want to see that, so, you know, I mean, if you want to see those kinds of missions, I guess I can record some of it, but most of them I will be doing off-screen. Like, I did a lot of them before this recording session and we went exploring, and after, you know, the few missions I did show you, and, you know, that's just... I'm not gonna show every single mission I run and every single thing I do. I would spend more time... I would spend far too much time actually encoding videos and stuff. Okay, it looks like we actually have some anomalies here. Okay, standard approach. Warp in, launch probes, just warp them somewhere in system so that they aren't right next to me, giving away my position, cloak, and drift while we scan. It's a wormhole, and what is that? What, pray tell, are you? What, pray telleth, are you? Impress me, please, impress me. Combat site, Kurista Fortress. No. Nope. 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 Not interested. I'll pass on that. Okay, there's that, and we are a warping. Oh, hey, those are some really cool rings. Doesn't this look awesome? I think this looks awesome. It's a very nice looking game. I mean, it's spreadsheets in space, and most of the time I spend my face buried in spreadsheets, but it does have some nice graphics too. Sociopaths Online. Spreadsheets in space with a mild space theme. Or how did they put it? Spreadsheets edition with a mild space theme, yes. I'm just talking about a random player I was chatting with the other day. Intact armor plates, some of those are nice and pricey. You have some good stuff in there. And while some of it is probably trash that won't sell very well, some of it is stuff that has a pretty stable set of prices and, you know, tripped power circuits for one are in demand. They are used for a lot of things. Their prices are relatively stable. As in, you will be able to sell them at a... You can rely on being able to sell them at a more or less given price, which is something like 37, 38,000, 39 maybe. And, you know... So... Unless we get really screwed, I think we should be able to get like at least 100 million for this, even if we don't spend too long looking for the best price. So that's good. It's nice having cash to work with, and there are people here. Oh, fuck you, you fucktard. Okay. Engage the cloak immediately. And suddenly people... Okay, no, 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 stop, 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 stop. Okay, we managed to warp past it. Did he try to place it between here and that gate? I think he did. Oh, this could be bad. We could get smoked here. I've no doubt he knows where we're warping off to. I mean, that's the gate to Losec. But there's just a mobile depot here. There's nothing here. Okay, we can jump then. Okay. Okay, we are back in Losec systems. We are mildly more safe. We will be protected by gate guns and such now. Like these sentry guns. They don't deal so much damage that we'll be completely safe. So lots of signatures here. I think I will scan them down actually. Just in case there's a sleeper cache here. And I think I will scan things on my way home as well, just to ensure that I'm not missing out on anything too good. Especially since I'm currently the only one in the system. But yeah, that was someone trying to place an ambush. Yeah, they immediately warped to the warp disruptor. Luckily they had screwed it up. Yeah. I got lucky. I have to remember next time not to warp directly to a gate that way. And, you know, just... I have like half a minute or a minute before my free cloak from jumping in breaks, so I have to use that to figure out what to do. I have to keep breathing and not freak, right? Now I probably... well... what was it, a Tyrannus? What is that? Just tell me how much damage can one of those things do. Oh, that's an interceptor. Ooh. Fuck. Well, that's not good. Necessarily. Okay. warp within, say, 100 here, and cloak. Just warp within 100 and cloak. Just engage the cloaking device. We don't want anyone being able to just step on top of us, that would be bad. That's a combat site, we can ignore that. Yeah, I think a few more sites have spawned. I seem to recall there being fewer after we were done with the system before, which is why I am checking them. Because there could be something good here. Maybe, just maybe, something good. Now, as for our route home... Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more people here. Like, Mesoya is a war zone. We don't want to go there. And then there is Ojanen. Akora has some people in here, whereas this stretch of... You know... Add waypoint and add waypoint. Namely, this stretch is relatively safe, unless... I mean, we're gonna go by the shorter way, but yeah. That's a lot of low-sec systems, but they're relatively clear low-sec systems in my experience. Hello, Mr. Data Site. So yeah, someone with a interceptor was playing naughty naughty there. Now, there's a good chance I would have been able to get away, either by exhausting them to the point where they couldn't jam me anymore, or simply by the expedient of them not having enough warp disruption capability. What kind of fittings do you have? 3 medium, 3 low slots. Okay. So yeah, there's a chance I would have been able to get away. Still, best not risk it. Yeah, but that was a fast little ship, you have to give it that. Interceptors, eh? They apparently warp very fast. Very agile. Maybe I should train myself to use one of those at some point. I really... Okay. That's a retribution that is jumping. That is... what? A second tier Amar frigate. Small energy return to optimal range and damage, and then there's activation cost and tracking speed. So with 4 guns on it, it's actually a pretty decent weapons platform, and it only costs 20k. So it's not a bad pew-pew ship at all, I guess. Certainly would be able to shred quite a few cruisers, even if it is smaller. Because things like that, they're pain in the ass to hit. They really are. I'm gonna warp within 100 here, see what's there.
Warp drive active.
That's a wormhole. I suppose we'll scan it down, but there's a good chance that's just the one we already took. Okay, apparently that person left, which kind of suggests an opportunity for us. Though, I don't know, for the sake of a low-sec data site, I'm not sure we should bother. I'm thinking we might just want to head home because we've had a good run. It's... Maybe we shouldn't take any unnecessary risks at this point. There's only 3 thingies here. There's only 3 thingies, and it might be relatively easy to hack into them and get all the stuff without it becoming a huge problem for us. But what I'm really interested in is sleeper sites or sleeper caches. So, yeah, we'll be scanning most of the systems along the way for anomalies as well, I suppose. That's a combat site that we can safely ignore. Not what we want. And scan. And scan. So yeah, we're at the wrong gate for where we're heading, but that's fine. That's all okay as well. That's another combat site. Ignore that result. And you, what are you? Nice big red circle, which suggests a weaker signal, which could be a good sign. I think I might just skip this one. Just skip this info site and focus. I mean, if I run into a relic site, I'll definitely run that, because they are very valuable, but I'm not sure if I want to do this. Suppose I could, but I don't know. I really don't know. Well, it's not too strong, it could be something decent. Oh, right, we had that gas site which gave us hopes previously, right? That's probably the same one. It hasn't been that long, it's been like a couple of hours since I went on my nullsec expedition. So, I mean, it has to be a gas site. It's fucking with me far too much not to be a gas site. It's probably a gas site. Okay, directional scan. A claw. That is what? An interceptor. People keep popping into this with interceptors. I don't like it. I mean, they might be just scanning things. Yep, that's a gas site. Probably some sort of blue pill processing thing. But, you know, I don't think I want to risk this, to be honest. I think we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna go. If I find a relic site or a sleeper cache, yes, we will run that, but other than that, we're leaving. Cause, let's put it simply, I'm tired. I've been talking non-stop for a couple of hours now, and I just want to get home at this point. We've had our fun, we've pew-pewed someone, which was awesome, and yeah, stuff has happened. Stuff has happened. Okay. Oh, incidentally, why I wanted more skill in MR cruisers, because this benefits from that as well. This is one of the ships that benefits from MR cruisers. Yep, another person popping in here. And, you know, doing stuff. Scan results 4, but there are... Oh, apparently not anymore, but there were NPC douchebags at the gate. Okay, cloak, of course, because people can attack you in low sec, and they won't lose their ships in the process. Which, you know, good for them, bad for me. Because I have enough of a cargo that people might be interested to come after me. Seriously? I'm not interested in a wormhole. Okay, what are you, though? Impress me. You know, if them being easy to scan is actually good, since, you know, the faster they show up, the faster we can eliminate them as something we might be interested in, and just keep going. Another wormhole, yes, thank you for letting me know that right away. And you? What are you? Show me. Show me, show me, show me. So that's contested space for the Minmatar Republic. You can do faction warfare in here, apparently. I've never done that, nor... I don't know. I don't really intend to join in anytime soon, because I think it ruins your standings with the empires you actually fight against, and I'd rather not. The Galente hate me enough as is. And, rather not piss anyone off too much. And the Minmatar are at war with... well, they're at war with Amar and Kaldari, right? Which are the people I'm cool with, because I'm on that side of that divide, more or less. Mostly because of standings, and because I started there, because Cheetah is on that side of things, rather than anything else. But even so, I just don't really want to ruin my standings with anyone. Really don't. And there's been a battle there, as you can well see, of some kind. Yes. So, lots of fried frigates. There's been a fight there, among players no less. Okay, 13 players. No gate camp. Lots of facilities. That's good. Okay. A line 2 that essentially allows you to jump right away if you need to. Damn it, stack everything. Stupid crap. Okay, reload that. Ah, crap. Warp 2, warp 2, warp 2. Now. Federation Navy Comet. Are you just going?
Warp drive active.
Yes, just warp. There we go. Okay, good. Best not risk it. Best not risk it. Because players can be assholes. I do want to scan these down because there could be something truly magnificently valuable in there. So, micro warp drive on. And let's go. That's a combat site, that's useless. Cloaking device active. Okay. So, you, what are you? Impress me. Impress me. You never know, right? Because those are valuable sites. I could just warp through this whole list and get to Jita really quickly. It's a data site in theory, which means we'll probably be ignoring it unless it's an actual sleeper cache. Well, come on. Come on. Just let me know what you are. You are resisting. That is encouraging. Now, I'm not sure if in this ship even a limited sleeper cache would be this difficult to or this easy to scan down. It might be. I have a lot of bonuses compared to the Heron, and I was able to scan one of those down in a Heron. Still, one does have to wonder. Data mining site. Shit, son, that's not what I wanted. No, we're not going to. It's not worth the risk. Risk reward is just too sucky for that. What are you? What, pray tell, are you? Now, admittedly, this is very greedy, but if I can get a sleeper site, any of the sleeper sites, that will really cap off this trip in a huge way. Okay, stack all, and reload the probes. And kindly engage the warp drive. And we are accelerating slowly, faster. And we are cruising at 3 AUs per second. Which I think means we're faster than light, actually. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Because 1 AU is the distance at which Earth orbits the Sun, right? Unless I'm very much mistaken. And that in turn means that we are covering like 24 light minutes per second. Because that's how long it takes for light to actually get to Earth, apparently. If I recall all of that correctly, that is. I could be wrong. I could very much be wrong. That's a Minmatar's target, I think. Okay, probe scanner. And their signatures. Okay, I'm gonna cut the video here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I guess we might have another one.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we don't have to warp. Yeah, we might have another one where we just make our way home and slowly scan everything down. But I'm gonna see you in the next one, so see you then.